Welcome back to Inverse Mode with Scorej-Oni. We've started this with somewhat of a challenge lately, where we try to figure out which weapons or characters can beat this mode. It's the hardest mode in the game that triples the HP of the enemies, which doesn't sound like a lot, but they outscale you really hard. We'll go for Silent Old Sanctuary, which I typically do on weapons that simply can't deal with the enemies. And I think what I have to go for is max out Empty Tome ASAP. We probably also have to go for Tiramisu, just, because we are dying. And it will take some time to set in that we can kill all the enemies. I do remember this was quite a problem. For now, let's just focus on this, that we can do that. Okay, this is looking really bad. This is looking way worse than I thought it would be. Wow, that is without curse and we just died. Is that even possible? What would it require that we could beat this? I mean, I do have some ideas, but none that I really like in particular. Now, we got an additional lightning ring there. On level 8, we got one. Okay, I need a level up here, Tiramisu, very nice. If we get to a point where it's just enough that we can kill the enemies, we can see if we can do it. But where's the last empty tome? Why are you doing this to me? Just give me my final puzzle piece, thank you, thank you. Now we have maxed out cooldown reduction, and the goal will be, at this point, I will just max out the lightning ring to hit as many enemies as possible, and then we'll go for duplicator, candelabrador to make everything bigger. And yes, we will not take the crown early on, which would be nice to level up faster, but there's not really a reason to do it, because we are dying. Okay, so we are still alive, by the way. That's a new record. Wow, staying alive, that is great. So why do I consider the lightning ring as a weapon that may be able to do it? Well, as you know, I'm a ginormous fan of the lightning ring. Once you get it scaling, it's so incredibly powerful, but early on it's super weak, especially against enemies that are just stronger than the weapon. And this will be our main problem, that once we get to a point where tougher enemies are around, I mean, assuming that we are not dead by then, because this is not looking all too promising, yeah, they will pretty much just run through and may kill me, and I have to maybe do some cheesy strategies though looking at this. So far it's going really well. Now this character is very, very interesting, because what he does is every 8 levels you get a lightning ring. This is the pop-up that happens there and shows us how many lightning rings we have in this moment. So right now it's 4. As you can see, on 0 we started with 1, now we have 3 additional ones. This goes until level 40, and then each of them can be upgraded to, I think, level 8? Yeah, if you enjoy the content, then please consider subscribing and giving the video a like, so we can hit 69,000 subscribers this year. Oh no, the way it works is every 12 levels they upgrade, and at level 84 they are all maxed out, so I assume even the ones that we get later, they are maxed out, or maybe the one that we get at 40 needs 84 levels afterwards to be maxed out. I honestly don't know how it works precisely, but that's how I see it. So right now we are doing incredibly well again. These are the super easy enemies, so I didn't expect that this would go all too wrong at this point. There's Toruna. Beautiful. Okay, so we have everything. Toruna, it will be a bit of a problem. I will take the 100% curse, but it could be that we simply can't do it and I have to redo the entire thing, which I'm not looking forward to, because I died a couple of times. Okay, this is not the first attempt here. I died a couple of times in the beginning, and it all depends how quickly you get Empty Tome up. If there are chickens on the floor, as you may have noticed, we have gotten a lot of chickens, and the problem is you can't guarantee that you get them. Like, it's hard enough to hit the breakables that can spawn them with the lightning ring, because the enemies have to be on top of it, but then it also has to be a chicken. Now I'm really happy that we have a couple of chickens. We don't have to move out, we don't have to take on other guardians. I do remember that it was way easier to deal with the guardians than I assumed it to be. Like, we just had a super easy time with it. For now we'll, by the way, focus on amount and area a lot, that we can make this bigger, and then we just do random always. There's also nothing too spicy in here, which is great. That actually makes the weapon better. There's no speed, there's no duration. You just get raw stats, area, might, and amount, and that means they are way more likely. The way this works in this game is that normal stats, they have a weight of 10. So something like might and area has a weight of 10. Ooh, that was insane. Wow, okay, interesting. Maybe we are already strong enough to deal with the Guardian. Should I give it a try just for the lulz? Well, let's do it, sure. But yeah, they have a weight of 10. That just means, like, you take a pool, you put 10 times might in it, you put 10 times area into it, And then it rolls a random number, and wherever it lands on, this is what you get offered here. Sometimes multiple, sometimes one. There's a mount and a mount again, beautiful. Now a mount only has a weight of 1. That means it's a 1 in 21 chance to appear, which is not a lot. Okay, that's a lot of level ups. Let's just do this, okay? I think by now we have enough amount that we really don't need more. Wow, this is actually looking really beautiful. To be honest, I think we can actually take on the Guardian. Now, why would we want to do that? 40% bonus area is quite a lot. That's like getting 40 levels of area later on just for free. Now, I'm also noticing something. Do you see how difficult it is to actually deal with the enemies? Okay, this could actually be a problem for the tougher enemies, but also the Guardian, because if they survive so long, like the way we will beat the Guardian is... Oh, now everything is maxed out, beautiful. The way we will beat the Guardian is that we have to consistently attack the Guardian, you know, to stagger him, because every single time we attack an enemy, they get interrupted for a split second, for just a split second, but if you attack often enough like we do, this is enough to take care of the Guardian. But can we do this, or should we wait until minute 11? I mean, is there really a rush for the area? Does it look like we need the area right now? The reason why area is good on the lightning ring is it makes more attacks overlap, that you hit the same target with multiple attacks where it didn't prior. Why is it still going up, by the way? Those were 6. Something is weird here. Okay, I think now they are maxed out though. If we check out the damage numbers, I have them turned off because trust me, it's a pain. But we have the 250s here, and there should be other ones that have way less. I think on this dude here you just saw it, there were like other numbers as well. Yeah, 200. Where's the 250? I don't see it really. Didn't we just see a 250? There, 250. Yeah, so pretty much what's going on, we have the... well, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, hold on. 200 to 50, the difference should be way, way bigger. I don't know. Should I just leave on the damage stats, by the way? I think I'll just do it. So yeah, we have the 240 there. That doesn't make any sense to be honest. I can't. Because you could say, yeah, that's a might level ups that we've gotten, but we have 210% might. That means when we get +1 damage, the +1% might is actually 1 damage. Then it gives +3. And we had a lot of them, right? So you would expect the difference is way bigger than just 50. But let's see. Maybe these ones always stay at 200. That's just their damage. And the other ones started at only like 100, right? So the difference is not as big right now, but it will be big in the future. Do we still see the 250 somewhere? 240... I don't really see anything. Okay, well, okay. Let's walk back. I want to get the red gem. Is it in the back here? There it is. Beautiful. Look at all the level ups. Now, one arcana that I'm looking forward to is the one where you move around and then you cast faster. It reduces the delay between the attacks. It's not cooldown reduction, it's something else. But that will be very, very important for us. Now, we don't have a revival, so I honestly don't really want to take on the Guardian. I'm a little bit scared, but I'm just looking for a freeze. Is there somewhere a freeze? Okay, so these are the tanky enemies. This is, by the way, where I really don't want to take on the Guardian, because they will block my attacks, because they take multiple strikes to kill them, and that just means I'll end up dying against the Guardian. Okay, please don't do that. Please. I'm so stupid, I'm so stupid, I'm so stupid, I'm so stupid. I didn't want to do that, I didn't want to do that. I mean, it's like the best timing to do it, but like it's bad because I didn't want to. So what we can do is we can stay here and just hope that the enemies never bump him through. This should work even with Curse, but I can't guarantee it. So I will get a little bit of distance that I can maybe react. Please don't bump him, please don't bump him, please don't bump him. Do you see how far they get in? If they bump him, he will get pushed through and just walk through the wall there. Okay, okay, this is fine, I think. Oh, okay, we survived the curse. That's a big one, because now it's again way faster to kill the enemy, so we hit him way more often. Why is there no 250 or 240? Do you see how many damage numbers we have here? And here is like 75,000 HP. Like, I think the base version has 25,000. And this one here, because it's tripled on inverse mode, is very, very tanky. We just defeated him. It's 7 minutes in. Which, what? Is this a vacuum? Is it an NFT or vacuum? Let's see. That looks bluish. Actually, I didn't see anything there. I think that is a vacuum though. Yeah, mama. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that for the simple reason that we kind of want to do that at minute 11, where we get Boogaloo of Illusions, and we have way more area to overlap our damage, and the final one that we'll take is the one where we move around and then you attack faster, because this will be needed in the end game. I don't think this ring can manage to survive minute 29. I think it's simply too difficult, but I'll try my best and we'll see what we can do. But do you already see how it struggles here? And now imagine the enemies were stronger, tankier, and would be able to just hit me. Yeah, like this. Once in a while just hit me. But now imagine they deal 20, 30, 40 damage per hit. Yeah, that doesn't end all too well, okay? So there we go. I think what I'll do now is level 214. How are we level 214? Wait a moment, what is going on here? This is so insane. So do we just want to take a break now and wait until we get Boogaloo of Illusions to make their attack as big as possible? The reason being, if it doesn't make sense, so imagine a strike happens here, and this is like the area that it strikes in, okay? If we had Boogaloo of Illusions, we could make this as big as this, but do you see how frequently we strike? So now imagine one strike would hit here, one over there, and here in the middle, the same unit gets hit 4 times instead of just once, you know, because the area is way bigger. But I think we should still keep going for the level ups, maybe? It's really a difficult question, because we get a lot of benefits from level ups. We get growth here from Wicked Season. Do you see that? 189% was luck, that was not growth. 174%. That is a lot, okay? And we also scale up the ring, which means we become stronger, kill the enemies faster, and we also spawn more enemies since we get bonus curse, so maybe I should just keep collecting it. This is always like a split argument in my head. Which one is better? I don't know, to be honest. Ah, come on, there's only 1 minute left, we can do this. I'll just wait now and not take the experience, and then we take it with Boogaloo of Illusions. Welcome minute 11. Okay. Oops, I'm typing in a different window. Where is it just already down? There's a high chance the boss just gets knocked away all the time. Ouch. I don't like this. Can you not? Okay, I'm seeing the boss. Wait. Dex, you're stupid. Just do it as you know. There we go. Where's the boss? I need this right now. No, it's too late. Is it too late? I think it's too late. Okay, roll. There's Boogaloo of Illusions. Is this the big red gem? Please be the big... No, it wasn't. Oh, we have to wait until the next cycle. So right now we have 157% area. Let's wait until we have the growth doubling again and see how many level ups are in here. How many kills do we have? What? 145k. Wait, that is above center water level. I'm pretty sure. There we hit 100k at 11 minutes. Oh my god. So this will now only depend on how much damage scaling we have. I see 300s here and the rest is still 200. Okay, so we know we have 2 types of rings. The one on the character that deal 200 and then our main one that is right now at 320 or so, but let's see. Oh, yes, keep going. Keep... Oh, that was worth it. Oh, look at this. How much damage do we have now, I wonder? I mean, it's also 360, okay. It's also a good problem to have that you don't see the damage numbers, because that means I already died to the weak attacks. But yeah, there we go, 350. That is solid, and that keeps growing. But is it strong enough to outgrow the health growth of the enemies? This shouldn't be underestimated, because for most of the enemies in this game, their health works in a similar way, that it has a base value of like 3 or 5, and then it's multiplied with your HP. So tough enemies later on, like on the final wave, they have the base value of 5, multiplied with your level, multiplied by 10, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's also multiplied by 10. Yeah, because everything gets multiplied by 10. The damage and the HP. So it's 50 times 300, that's 15,000 HP that they have. So if we would face them right now, we would have no chance at all. But the problem is that they outscale us, and so we just calculated it's 15,000 HP, right? That's tripled again because we're playing on inverse mode, where the enemies get bonus 200% HP, so 45,000 HP. Now, you've seen how quickly we killed the Guardian, right, with 75,000 HP, so if this number sounds way too ridiculous to you, like Dex is just calculating BS here. Oh, we got the bunny here. Yeah, I don't know why I said bunny. I thought about the bow tie or what it's called, and the bunny came into my head. Yeah, Playboy. No, I didn't think of anything. Stop that, okay? Stop that. What was I talking about? Something very important. But yeah, if you think that 45,000 is out of this world, like, no way we could ever kill that, so it can't be possible. Yeah, the Guardian had 75,000. So, and we did that, right? It wasn't all too great, but now imagine we go another 16 minutes or 15 minutes, how fast we would have killed the... Actually, I want to kill the Guardian. Like, I want to see if we can kill the Guardian, the other one. I mean, we obviously can, but how far? No, I don't want to see it. Stop that, Dex. Well, actually, it could be ridiculously easy now with the area that we have. Because we will have more attacks available for the Guardian. No, I'm just good. I'm just good, you know. I don't need it. Maybe we do it at 20... Oh, we do it at 21 minutes after we get the Arcana, where we attack way faster. Because then we can really see a big difference compared to the first one. Not only the levels that we got right, but also the Arcana where we attack whenever we move, or attack faster, I mean. These videos have pretty much turned into an idle simulator, where we just wait for the growth, and then we just wait for something to go wrong. Because eventually a boss will walk in and hit me like at 20 minutes, 25 minutes, very possible. I think unlikely, given we also dealt with the Guardian, but we didn't freeze him in the spot, right? So a boss can still walk up to me and slap my butt, and I don't want that. And also, as I talked about prior, I'm really concerned with the witches that spawn later, because they deal so much damage. It's ridiculous how much damage they deal. And if they just fly in like some random enemies here hitting me, you will see that from time to time that I lose a little bit of HP, just a tiny bit. But if they have a ton of damage, like 10, and we only have 144 HP, we will quickly go down to 0 if this repeatedly happens, okay? Maybe I should just take on the Guardian and take the health item. It also increases the healing effects of, for example, the chicken. So instead of, what do we heal right now, like, actually, what do we heal right now? 45, it should be. Does it show it? Yeah, 45. Instead of the 45, it would be a decent amount more. I think it's 99 or so. Might have that wrong. Was it 69? May also be 69. Whatever it is, it would be more, so if something goes wrong, it's more likely that we can out-heal it. Well, if we don't die on the way there, but we also get bonus HP. Oh, but the witches spawn at like 22 minutes. That means we can go for the new Arcana first. That one, well, the one that I've planned, you know, the next Arcana. And then we can kill the Guardian, take his arrow, which is not an arrow, but like a sword cross thing, chicken-my-leg. Okay, whatever it is, I don't care. Get a little bit of bonus and hope this will be enough. Also, it's lagging like crazy. I'm noticing... Wait, our weapon is dealing 450 damage right now. Oh, that's not bad. The way I view the other lightning rings is pretty much they... Well, they all attack as fast as our lightning ring, correct? So that means we have like 8 times 200 bonus damage on top. That is 1600 on top of our 400. It doesn't work precisely like this since they don't get limit break stats. So our main lightning ring right now has a huge amount of area as well and just hits probably half the screen, if not even more. But yeah, let's just see. We got 234,000 kills, by the way. How many do you think will be hit? I think it will slow down a lot. Like where Center Water really kicked off once it started covering the entire screen. It was just killing everything. But I think the lightning ring will not be able to do it. And I'm gonna say it. I think we'll die on wave 28. Maybe not. I'm not too sure, but it will be close. No, I didn't miss the growth doubling. You missed the growth doubling. Next time say something, okay? Yeah, it happened, okay. Nine! Oh, no, not again. I think we got it in time. Like, there were other red gems further out, but I think they were newly created. Yeah, I mean, 432, that's a solid amount of levels, I would say, for 19 minutes. 432. That's more than 1 level per minute. Wow, Dex, how did you figure that one out? You're so smart. It reminds me of SpongeBob, how they went into this mattress. How's it called? The thing that you put on the bed, you know. It's like filled of them, and SpongeBob asked Patrick, like, how many do you think they are? And he says something. I missed it again. Who cares? And he says something like at least 10 or so, yeah. Because 1 level per minute is level 19. Duh, we have more than that. Yes, duh. Okay, so this time I'll take the vacuum. Okay, we get a bunch of level ups. Hopefully, I hope for maybe 25 would be good. Well, those were 2 cycles. Let's say 35, okay? 467. The thing is, look at our kills, okay? As good as they looked prior when the enemies were weak, this has slowed down a lot. Like a lot. 467, I said. Don't touch my butt! Don't touch my butt! You touch my butt! I was focusing on the level. So this time I went for a little bit of a different strategy. As you can see, we have less kills. It's actually not that much, but I didn't level up any further. That now we have a ton of level ups. Once we get the Arcana, that I can put all the levels into it. That means we will roughly get, oh perfect, we'll roughly get 100% bonus area, I think. Like if I remember right, we were at level 260 or so the last time we did it. And that means our lightning ring will be a lot bigger in comparison, and maybe this helps. Oh, I should have still maxed this out though. Yeah, I had enough chests around, I don't know why I didn't do that. That would have been free area. Oh, it's fine, okay. So let's see what level we end up on. We were at 160, I think, ish. Let's see if we also end up on 260. Okay, that's yeah, 260, perfect. So now look at our area, 258%, just like that. Okay, so I don't know if this will make a ginormous difference or not. I kinda hope it does. We definitely have less kills, but it's only like 10 to 15k, which is manageable. Now, we did have way less growth when we took all of this experience, but now it's back to normal, right? We are 260, so we have all the growth bonus here. Nice. And I will just play until minute 20, and yeah, then we get back together. Now, for you to understand, I will not reset every single time we die and redo it, because the point was to see, can we beat this? What I do view as valid for a weapon is if you freeze a boss, if you use a rosary to kill them, stuff like this, right? Because, well, it's a boss, they work a little bit different, and if I would say the weapon has to beat the bosses, then a lot less weapons could win here. However, if we just have to freeze through wave 28, 29 to win, sure, you can do this as a challenge, but is it a challenge if you just need 6 freezes down and then you just freeze them 6 times, that's it? That's not a challenge, that is actually ridiculously easy. I did this in the past, and I think it's boring because then you don't see if the weapon can win or not. And I want to see if the weapon can beat the stage. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'll go down here. I think the boss will just have curse for a little bit because we are laggy, so it's delayed. It should change at 20 minutes on point. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, where's the boss? There's the boss. Well, I think we could have easily dealt with the boss, to be honest. Like, the main problem was just that I was looking at our levels when I collected everything, so I didn't pay attention to the boss. I need another freeze. Okay, there is it a freeze? That looks like a freeze, and yeah, let's just take that. That's not a freeze, that's not a freeze. I mean, we can stun block him, but the question is, what happens once the curse kicks in? I may die here. I'll gamble, okay? I'll gamble on our huge duration that it keeps going. If the NFT stops... Okay, here. Would it have lasted the entire time? I think it would. Let's see. Yeah, easy peasy lemon... Oh, where's my experience? Well, it also wasn't that long, but it was long enough. That is the only thing that I needed. But yeah, look at our experience gain. I'm not getting a lot of experience against the Guardian over there, Dex. Can you just like be a little... Can you just be a little bit more careful? That would be good. Also just realized we could have killed the boss here with a rosary. He's not immune, but there was a rosary. Over there's one, but not here. Okay. So we can already see a very nice chain. There's a freeze. In fact, I'll just take a freeze now because I want to kill the... Well, there's Arcana. Nice. There we go. Yeah. So... There's nothing here. It's a usual where I have to check all of these. Awake would be possible, you know, just like if something goes wrong, but that's obviously not what we want to go for. Disc of Gold could be possible, but also not what I want to go for. Gemini, is it? No, that's a duplicate. Where's the one that makes them explode? Yeah, Twilight Requiem. So, technically speaking, we could go for that, but I think we did it in the past and it turned out to be absolutely horrible. Reason being, the explosions just pushed away the enemies and didn't do a lot of damage, so all that happened was that everything got pushed away, was pointless. This, no, and yeah, Tragic Princess. There we go. Okay, nice. So now I just have to keep moving around. Do we want to challenge the Guardian in this very moment? I think so. Let's just get the experience quickly. Okay, I have to walk into the experience. There we go. Let's trigger the Guardian. Okay, there he is. How do I do this though? Like, I have to keep moving. Oh my god, when I keep moving, he can't move at all. Wow. So I'm next to a freeze. If I see him rush at me at curse, I'll just take it. In fact, I'll just do it now. Maybe that was a little bit too early. Yeah, that was way too early. Okay, so... As long as he keeps being hit, it's not a big deal. In fact, I'll just take the other freeze now to make sure that he doesn't get unfrozen and just kills me. There we go. And I guess I can take this. It's a little bit of bonus HP. Now, if he walks through... Okay, that was it. Yeah, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Look at the time difference this took this time. I was so fast. Oh, wow. Spicy. We have some chests here. Why do I not pick them up? I don't know. There we go. Thank you. And there's one more. This is guaranteed to max it out. It wasn't even a triple chest. Maybe we get... No, we didn't get the chocolate box. Nice. How are the kills looking? Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Look at the kill counter. Yeah, I got really bad news for wave 28 and 29. In fact, I think we'll even die before we get to the next boss, because these witches, they will occasionally hit me, and they will drain my entire HP. 69, nice. Yeah, but they will drain my HP. Oh, another wave that could be a big problem is the one at 25 minutes. Because these enemies have knockback resistance, so that is probably right now the only reason why we're still alive, that we knock them away all the time. I can imagine that this will end very soon. And honestly, there's nothing I can change. Like, I can change paying attention to a boss, that I don't die to him walking in, but I can't change when the enemies just overrun me. I can't just double the damage of the weapon. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, I could avoid taking the 100% bonus curse that I always take on Torona, but if I have to avoid that, then I also feel bad about the weapon. I don't know. Because the goal is not find a way how to beat inverse mode with the weapon. Like, we would just not take Wicked Season. That would actually make it a lot easier. We would have way less level ups, way less curse, you know. We would start probably with Bloodline Arcana to scale up like crazy and nothing can kill us. That's not the point, because the game literally offers it to you to just do that. You don't need skill for that. So what I'm more curious about is to see the extremes that we can go to. Like, how many levels can we reach, how bonkers we can become, while still beating the game. Which always usually means I'll go for Wicked Season. Now, the good part was, I actually didn't really take damage there. I think once I got dinged, but that was it. And that looks very promising. That is way too late. Okay, please soak it in. I need to walk towards the red gems. Nice, we got all of them. Okay, 505 solid levels, and now we don't kill anything anymore. Do you see that? That's a problem of them having too many level ups. Okay, yeah, multiplied with our level, I mean. That is really bad. I mean, I could just freeze them, then we would kill them eventually, because they are frozen, but that also doesn't feel right. Oh, wow. Well, but can the weapon protect us for 25 minutes? 25 minutes, Dex. 25 minutes, boss. Okay, okay. Here, there we go. Okay, and I'll freeze the boss. We'll only freeze as long as the boss is alive. Once the boss is dead, we have to deal with the enemies. Where's the boss? Okay, this is like really important that I find the boss to attack him. There she is. Maybe she can't even get to me. There are a couple of freezes down there. It's so laggy. It's really hard to move in time. Where's the boss? There. She didn't move at all. Okay, let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. You know what? I want the vacuum over there. There we go. Thank you. Okay, there's the witch. We can easily just fire her butt. There we go. Almost said the wrong word there. There we go. Nice one. Okay, that was good. So now the question is, can the enemies kill me? Let's see. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually walking. You can't see it because nothing... Ah, okay, now you can see it because it's too laggy. But I am walking against the wall here, which still triggers the effect that we attack faster. Okay, I have to turn off the damage numbers because otherwise I keep walking through walls. Hopefully it doesn't happen anymore now. There we go. Oh, let's see if we can win this. We are getting 0 kills right now. Oh, don't do this to me, game. Oh. But yeah, this is kind of expected when even Center Water struggles, and that's the reason why I always say Center Water is the most broken weapon in the game. I mean, if you casually play, it's probably Labora, as in how strong it is versus how well it protects you. There are other weapons that obviously become way better, like Farachi, it hits outside of the screen, so where the enemies spawn, right? Labora doesn't do that because it's around you. Center Water also hits them there with enough limit break stats, but for that you need a lot of limit break or rather area, so... But that's the main reason why I say, well, either Center Water or Labora are the strongest weapons in the game because, well, they just exceed at everything, no matter what you want to do with them. Will we even get a single kill? I don't think so. I think that was it. It may happen once we switch to 27 or 28 minutes that we get some kills on the weaker enemies. Yeah, dude, they're okay, good. I think the spinach heads, they are super weak and easy to kill. But we only kill the easy enemies, not the ones that give a lot of experience. Oh, there's a luck. Nice, thank you. That is really nice of you. Yeah, great. That's so helpful. Like, we are getting 0 kills here. That's, can I do this without picking it up? Nice. Oh, good job, Dex. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. There we go. Okay. 521, I think. 5 level ups. Okay, that's pointless. So I guess at this point, the only thing left to do is check, can the weapon actually win? Does it attack fast enough to knock away the enemies and kill them in time before they hit me? Or just catapult them out so they despawn? That's what we'll do. So Curse is fine. Yeah, even with Curse we kill them because part of the enemies are super easy to deal with. But 28 minutes is why I said I think we'll die. Let's see. Okay. 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 Okay, we are not killing any of the spinach heads anymore, by the way. We are only killing the witches, otherwise you would see red gems on the floor. The spinach heads, they drop red gems. Ah, that's just accumulated experience, that is not from the spinach heads, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, it's something. It's not something good, but it's something. Are you ready to rumble? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, can we beat this? Do we knock away the enemies enough? Right now, yes. What about the curse though? I'll actually take 1 rosary here. Just to get some, we get like 5 kills there. The enemies get pushed away so far that we didn't get any kills from the rosary. It only kills what's on the screen, not what is alive. But yeah, I mean, credit to the weapon. I think we made it. I still believe that inverse mode should only double the HP and not triple it. I think tripling is just way too much and it makes it kind of boring in scenarios like these, but hey, that's just my opinion. Welcome Reaper! How quickly will he kill us? Because yeah, he may just be dancing around us and constantly gets hit. Okay, well, that didn't take very long. 5 seconds. So, how much damage did we deal? I'll say we did 600 million. Oh wow. Okay, that was a lot more than I thought it would be. And you kind of have to add the other ones on top as well. But that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.